English Listening Lab.
Hi, I'm Emma from the English Listening Lab. Today, we're going to talk about English small talk tips everyone should know.
Hi, I'm Jack, and I'm excited to learn how to start small talk in English.
That's great, Jack. Let's begin with something very simple but important. Greetings.
Greetings? You mean like saying hi or hello?
Exactly. These are the easiest ways to start a conversation. For example, when you meet someone, you can simply say, "Hi, how are you?" "Hello, nice to meet you."
That sounds easy, but sometimes I get nervous and forget what to say next.
That's normal, Jack. Here's a simple trick. After your greeting, introduce yourself. Say your name and ask for theirs. For example, "I'm Jack. What's your name?" Or, "Hi, I'm Emma. And you are?"
Okay, I can try that. So I just say my name and ask theirs.
Yes, and don't worry about grammar. Keep it simple and clear. Most people just want a friendly start.
What if I meet someone new at a party and I don't know what to say?
Good question. That's where small talk questions come in. Start with safe topics, like the weather. "Nice weather today, isn't it?" Or hobbies. "What do you like to do in your free time?"
So I can ask about things everyone experiences?
Exactly. These questions are easy and non-intrusive. They help the other person open up.
And then I just listen to their answer?
Yes, listening is key. Show interest by nodding or saying, "Really? Oh, that's interesting. That sounds fun."
Okay, so it's like I'm encouraging them to talk more.
Right. Small talk is a two-way street. You ask, they answer, and you respond naturally. For example, if someone says, "I love hiking on weekends," you can reply, "Oh, I enjoy hiking too. Where do you usually go?"
That seems easy, but sometimes I run out of things to say.
That's normal, Jack. Here's a tip. Prepare a few go-to topics. Weather, hobbies, food, travel, or work are always safe.
Can you give me an example for hobbies?
Sure, you can say, "What hobbies do you enjoy?" Or, "I love reading books. Do you like reading too?"
And then I just listen and respond?
Yes, and remember to add short comments to show interest. For example, "That's great. Wow, I've never tried that. That sounds fun."
Okay, I like that. But sometimes I feel shy to ask questions.
That's normal. Start small. Even a simple smile and greeting can make a difference. Confidence grows gradually.
So, small talk isn't about being perfect English. It's about being friendly and interested.
Exactly. Perfection isn't the goal. Connection is. Simple phrases, a smile, and listening carefully go a long way.
I see. What about when I meet someone I already know a little?
Then you can mix greetings with updates. For example, "Hi Jack, how's your week going?" Or, "Hello, did you try that new coffee shop?"
Oh, so I can ask about their week or something familiar.
Yes, that makes small talk feel natural and friendly. You don't need complicated sentences. Keep it simple.
Got it. And if they answer quickly or short, what do I do?
That's okay. You can use follow-up questions. For example, if someone says, "I went to the park," you can ask, "Oh, which park did you go to?" Or, "What did you do there?"
Ah, so I can ask more about what they said.
Yes, that keeps the conversation flowing. Small talk is like a dance. Ask, respond, ask again.
I like that analogy. It feels easier to imagine.
Good. Now let's do a short practice. I'll start as if I'm meeting you for the first time. "Hi, Jack. How are you today?"
Hi, Emma. I'm good, thank you. And you?
"I'm doing great. So, what do you usually do on weekends?"
I like watching movies and going for walks.
That sounds fun. What kind of movies do you enjoy?
I enjoy adventure and comedy movies.
Adventure and comedy. Nice. I like comedy too. Have you seen any good ones recently?
Yes, I watched a comedy called The Fun Day. It was very funny.
That's great. I'll have to watch it. See, Jack, the conversation flows naturally when you use simple questions and comments.
I see. I didn't feel nervous at all just now.
Exactly. Confidence grows with small steps and practice. And don't worry about mistakes. Everyone makes them.
Okay, I will remember that.
One last tip for starting conversations. Notice something around you. It could be the weather, the room, or the event you're attending. For example, it's really sunny today, isn't it? This place has a nice atmosphere, don't you think?
So I can use what I see as a conversation starter?
Yes, observations make your questions natural and easy.
That helps a lot. I feel like I can start small talk anywhere now.
That's the goal, Jack. Remember, greetings, simple questions, and listening carefully are your tools. Practice a few phrases each day and confidence will grow. So, now that you feel comfortable starting a conversation, let's imagine something. You've already said, "Hi, how are you?" You've asked a simple question. The other person answered. Now what?
Yes, that's where I sometimes get stuck. The conversation starts, and then it suddenly dies.
That's very common. But here's the secret. Small talk is not about big, deep topics. It's about keeping the conversation moving in a light and easy way. So I don't need to say something very smart. Not at all. You just need to show interest. Let's talk about how to keep the conversation going. Imagine someone says, "I just started a new job." What can you say next? Maybe, "Oh, really? Good start." But let's add a little more. You can say, "Oh, really? What kind of job is it?" Or, "That's great. How do you like it so far?"
So I add a follow-up question.
Exactly. Follow-up questions are powerful. They show you are listening.
Sometimes I'm afraid I'll ask the wrong question.
That's okay. Keep your questions simple and friendly. Avoid very personal topics like money, age, or politics, especially with new people.
So what topics are safe?
Great question. Safe topics for small talk include work or studies, hobbies, travel, food, movies or TV shows, the weather.
Food is always easy. Everyone eats.
Exactly. For example, if someone says, "I love Italian food," you can say, "Oh, me too. What's your favorite Italian dish?"
Pizza.
See? Now we're already having a conversation. Small talk becomes easy when you remember this simple formula. Comment plus question.
What do you mean?
Let me show you. If someone says, "I went to Dubai last month," you can reply, "Oh wow, that's amazing. What did you like most about it?" First, you make a comment, "Oh wow, that's amazing." Then you ask a question.
That sounds natural.
Yes, let's practice together. I'll say a sentence, you respond with a comment and a question. Ready?
Ready.
I started learning guitar.
Oh, that's cool. How long have you been learning?
Perfect. That's exactly how you do it. Now let's talk about body language. Small talk is not only about words.
Really?
Yes, smile, make eye contact, nod your head. These small actions make you look confident and friendly.
Even if I feel nervous inside?
Especially then. Sometimes your body can create confidence before your mind feels it.
That's interesting.
Also, keep your answers balanced. Don't give one-word answers. For example, if someone asks, "Do you like coffee?" don't just say yes. Say, "Yes, I do. I usually drink it in the morning before work."
So I give a little more information.
Exactly. That gives the other person something to respond to. Now, imagine you're at work. A colleague says, "Busy day, huh?" What can you say?
Yes, very busy.
Good. Now add more.
Yes, very busy.
I had 3 meetings this morning.
Perfect. Now the other person can say, "Oh, really? What were the meetings about?" See how it flows?
Yes, I understand now. Small talk is like building small bridges between sentences.
Beautifully said, Jack. Small bridges. Now let's talk about something important, agreeing and disagreeing politely.
Oh, yes, that's difficult.
Let's say someone says, "I think summer is the best season." If you agree, you can say, "I agree. I love warm weather." If you don't fully agree, you can say, "I see what you mean, but I actually prefer winter."
That sounds polite.
Exactly. Small talk should stay friendly. You're not trying to win an argument, you're building connection. Now, imagine this situation. You're at a networking event. You've been talking for 5 minutes. The conversation feels comfortable. What do you do next?
Keep talking?
Yes, but gently move to another topic. You can say, "So, what do you enjoy doing outside of work?" This moves the conversation forward naturally.
I see. Change topics smoothly.
Exactly. Smooth transitions make you sound natural. Now, here's a quick challenge for everyone listening. Think of one topic you feel comfortable talking about. Maybe it's food, movies, or sports. Write one comment and one question about that topic. If you're watching this, you can share your example in the comments. Let's practice together.
That's helpful. Practice makes it real.
Absolutely. And remember, you don't need perfect grammar. If your sentence is simple but clear, that's enough.
What if there's silence?
Silence is normal. Don't panic. Take a breath, then ask a simple question like, "So, how was your weekend?" That one question can restart the conversation anytime.
That's a good emergency question.
Exactly. It works almost everywhere. Now, imagine this. You started with a greeting, you asked a simple question, you used comment plus question, you gave balanced answers, you used body language. How do you feel now?
Much more confident. It doesn't feel scary anymore.
That's the power of understanding the pattern. Small talk is not random. It follows simple steps. And once you know the steps, you feel in control.
I like that. I feel more prepared now.
Good, because next we're going to talk about something very important. Starting and continuing a conversation is great, but how do you end it politely without feeling awkward? So now imagine the conversation has been going well. You smiled, you asked questions, you listened. Everything feels natural. But now you need to leave. Maybe you have to go back to work. Maybe you see someone else you need to talk to. Maybe you just feel the conversation is complete. What do you say?
Yes, this is always awkward for me. I don't know how to stop talking without sounding rude.
That's completely normal. Ending small talk politely is a skill, and just like starting a conversation, there are simple patterns you can use. First, remember this. You don't need a dramatic goodbye. Small talk usually ends in a soft and friendly way. Let's look at some natural phrases. If you need to leave, you can say, "It was really nice talking to you."
That sounds polite and warm.
Exactly. And after that, you can add a reason. For example, "I have to get back to work," or "I should go check on something," or "I'm going to grab a coffee."
So I give a small explanation.
Yes, it makes the ending feel natural. Let's practice. I'll be the other person. "I really enjoyed our chat about travel."
It was really nice talking to you too. I have to get back to work now.
Perfect. That's smooth and confident. Now, imagine you're at a party or networking event. You want to move and talk to someone else. You can say, "I'm going to say hello to a few other people, but it was great talking with you."
That sounds very natural.
It is, and most people understand. Small talk is short by nature. No one expects a long goodbye speech. Now, here's another important skill: closing on a positive note.
What does that mean?
It means ending the conversation with something kind or encouraging. For example, good luck with your new job. Enjoy the rest of your day. Hope you have a great weekend.
Oh, that leaves a good feeling.
Exactly. And that good feeling is what small talk is really about. Not perfect grammar, not long conversations, just positive connection. Now, let's imagine a full mini conversation from start to finish. I'll begin. Hi, how's your day going?
Pretty good, thanks. It's been busy, though.
Oh, I understand. What have you been working on?
I've been finishing a project for my team.
That sounds important. Is it almost done?
Yes, almost. I'm a little tired.
I can imagine. Well, it was really nice talking to you. I hope the project goes well.
Thank you. It was nice talking to you, too. Have a great day.
See? Simple, smooth, friendly.
When you show it like that, it feels easy.
Because it is easy when you follow the pattern. Now, here's something very important. Many English learners think small talk must be long. That's not true. Even 2 or 3 minutes is enough.
Really?
Yes, small talk is like a warm handshake with words. Short, friendly, respectful. Now, let's talk about confidence, because everything we discussed today comes back to one thing: confidence.
I still sometimes feel nervous before speaking.
That's okay. Nervousness is normal. Even native speakers feel awkward sometimes. Here's a small mindset shift. Don't focus on what if I make a mistake. Instead, focus on what if I make a connection.
I like that. That feels more positive.
Exactly. Small talk is about connection, not perfection. Let's do one final practice together. I'll give you situations. You say one starting phrase and one ending phrase. Situation 1. You meet a new coworker in the office kitchen.
Start. Hi, I don't think we've met before. I'm Jack. And it was nice meeting you. See you around.
Excellent. Situation 2. You're waiting in line at a coffee shop.
Start. It's pretty busy today, isn't it? And, well, enjoy your coffee. Have a great day.
Perfect again. See how natural that sounds? Now, imagine yourself tomorrow. You walk into work, you see a colleague. You smile, you say, "Good morning, how was your weekend?" They answer. You respond with a comment and a question. You listen, you smile, and when it's time to leave, you say, "It was nice talking to you. Have a great day." That's it.
When you describe it step by step, it feels possible.
Because it is possible. You don't need big vocabulary. You don't need perfect grammar. You just need simple patterns and the courage to start. And remember, the more you practice, the easier it becomes. If you want to grow faster, here's one small challenge for you. This week, start one short conversation in English, just one. It can be very simple. Then notice how you feel after.
I think I can do that.
I know you can. Small talk is not about being the most interesting person in the room. It's about being interested in others. When you ask questions, listen carefully, and respond kindly, you already sound confident.
I feel much more ready now.
That makes me happy to hear. So today, we learned how to start small talk naturally, keep the conversation going with comment plus question, use simple body language and balanced answers, and end the conversation politely and confidently, all with simple English.
Thank you, Emma. This was really helpful.
You're very welcome, Jack. And to everyone listening, remember, confidence grows with action. Don't wait to feel perfect. Just start speaking. If this episode helped you, keep practicing with us here at English Listening Lab. We're building confidence step by step.
See you in the next episode.
See you next time. Keep speaking, keep smiling, and keep growing.